And jury selection also began today for the accused Boston Marathon bomber. It started with hundreds of potential jurors coming face to face with the suspect. CBS 2's Jim Armstrong has more now from Boston.
Close to 400 would-be jurors, all summons to federal court. If they didn't know why at first, all questions were answered when Johar Tsarnaev walked into the jury room. Judge George O'Toole greeted and thanked the jurors, saying he knows that serving on a trial expected to be 3 to 4 months long will be a hardship. The judge adding, quote, "This case differs from many other criminal cases in a significant way. Mr. Tsarnaev is accused of crimes that are potentially punishable by a sentence of death." After the judge spoke, prospective jurors were handed a survey with about 100 questions meant to, among other things, gauge their willingness to impose the death penalty should Tsarnaev be found guilty. Among the other questions, what is your primary news source? How much have you seen about this case? Have you formed an opinion about Tsarnaev's guilt or innocence? Over the next few days, lawyers for both sides will look at these questionnaires and throw out people based on their answers. From this group of about 1,200, we'll end up with a panel of 18, 12 jurors and 6 alternates in a process that could take until the end of this month.
But, you know, the judge has very astutely brought in 1,200 potential jurors, and they have the possibility of bringing in more if that's necessary. So I think everybody is braced for a long process.
Once potential jurors complete their questionnaires, their work is done for now, but they'll have to call the courthouse to see if they have to return for one-on-one questioning with the judge. The whole process is expected to take the better part of 3 weeks, but the judge himself today said he hopes the trial gets underway by the 26th. In Boston, Jim Armstrong, CBS 2 News.
Tsarnaev's lawyers tried and failed to get the trial moved out of Boston.